Good evening, good people. This is Vegan Chef Kali of Eat to Thrive here, and I'm back because I'm going to show you, or try to show you, again, step by step ingredients added to this yummy potato chickpea curry meal. Oh, and I forgot to tell you, good people, that I'm going to be adding some naan bread, some garlic naan bread, as my side to my as a side dish. Okay, love my carbohydrates sometimes, and then when you find it vegan, it makes it so much better. So next, I'm going to add onions, cooking up, and they're translucent, as you can see. Let me get a good picture for you folks. There we go. And so now I'm going to add 3 cloves of minced garlic. 1, 2. Here we go. Let's get a good picture. This is the last 3. Bam. Stir that together. Oh my goodness, it smells so wonderful. Okay. So next, we're going to add to this yummy goodness is some curry powder. And in curry powder, we're going to add 2 teaspoonfuls of curry powder to this mixture. So, some people like it hot and spicy. Let's make it spicy. So that's my 1 teaspoon, 2 teaspoons of curry. Stir that up in there. And when you're cooking this, just watch your fire. It's suggested as medium heat, depending on your stove, your oven, heat capacity. Sometimes you may have to lower it down. Like my stove, I need to lower mine down, so that's what I'm doing. Gonna lower that heat while this is cooking up for a minute. And then I'm going to also add my salt, and the salt is going to be 3/4 of a teaspoon. And here we go, 3/4 teaspoon. You can always season salt as you go along to your taste buds and preference. Gonna stir that up in there. And next, after I add my salt, 3/4 teaspoons of salt, I'm going to add 1/4 teaspoon of cayenne pepper. So cayenne are okay with me, but sometimes I like to condense that down since I got curry in there. So you can add the 1/4 teaspoon of cayenne, or however you like. Again, season that to your preference. I'm just going to add just a little bit more. Stir that yumminess up. It smells so good. Oh my goodness, people. And so, after I add that yummy goodness and let that, cook together, I'm going to next add my tomatoes. And like I said, diced tomatoes. Organic, of course. I'm going to add that in here. I like to increase my portion. It only called for 1 14-ounce can of diced tomatoes. I'm going to put in 2 because I have lots of potatoes, and I wanted to really enjoy this meal for more than just 4 servings. So, and share with, friends and family. So, I tend to cook on the big volume size. So I'm going to stir that all in together. It smells so good. And you got all kinds of colors in here. You got your oranges, you got your reds. It's making such a pretty, autumn-like color. Right on time for the autumn-like season. This is why I like cooking, because I'm a foodie, so I love food. But I also, um, wanted to change my eating, the way I eat, so I can stay healthy as long as I can. Having a family and a daughter and, perhaps grandchildren one day. I want to be able to move around. And as working as a teacher, an early childhood education teacher, I also have to have the energy and the stamina to, maybe work with my children and to be able to do the long hours I do, and to also, mind, body, and spirit be healthy, have the proper energy when I bring, my presence into the homes where I work and the children I'm around. Because some days they have some rough days, and sometimes, you be that energy. And so I pass that love and that positive energy into my food, as you can see. I like food in color. So, these oranges and these reds and greens, which you can add to this finished product. You can add some chopped up cilantro if you like, can give it a little kick. It's kind of an Indian inspired meal. And again, very hearty and earthy and earthy and flavorful, because it's that time of year, right? So again, good people, Vegan Chef Kylie of Eat to Thrive here. I need to use a hand blender, so I need both my hands to get this yummy goodness together. And I'll return. Stay tuned. Peace and blessings.